The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest kind of fear is fear of the unknown. H.P. Lovecraft. Dagon is a deity who presides over the deep ones, an amphibious humanoid race that currently resides in the Earth's oceans. What you are about to watch is the story of a man and his experiences with this deity-like creature, of which broke his mind and shattered his concept of reality. Enjoy. I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain, since by tonight I shall be no more, penniless, and at the end of my supply of the drug which alone makes life endurable. I can bear the torture no longer, and shall cast myself from this garret window into the squalid street below. Do not think from my slavery to morphine that I am a weakling or a degenerate. When you have read these hastily scrawled pages, you may guess, though never fully realize, why it is that I must have forgetfulness or death. Okay, so it looks like I'm writing a suicide note. Okay. It was in one of the most open and least frequented parts of the broad Pacific. Of course, everything seemed quite normal at first. This is a nice build. I like this. So, I'm on this ship. Oh. Pigeons. Okay. Is the guy here? Hey, he's chill. Ooh, the water looks real nice. This guy sweeping. Unfortunately, the packet of which I was supercargo fell a victim to the German sea raider. Oh no! Oh no! Yo! The Great War was then at its very beginning, and the ocean forces of the Hun had not completely sunk to their later degradation. Am I still alive? So that our vessel made a legitimate prize, while we of her crew were treated with all the fairness and consideration due us as naval prisoners. We're prisoners, but they were like kind to us. So liberal, indeed, was the discipline of our captors that 5 days after we were taken, I managed to escape alone in a small boat with water and provisions for a good length of time. When I finally found myself adrift and free, I had but little idea of my surroundings. Never a competent navigator, I could only guess vaguely by the sun and stars that I was somewhat south of the equator. Of the longitude I knew nothing, and no island or coast line was in sight. The weather kept fair, and for uncounted days I drifted aimlessly beneath the scorching sun, waiting either for some passing ship or to be cast on the shores of some habitable land. But neither ship nor land appeared, and I began to despair in my solitude upon the heaving vastness of unbroken blue. The change happened whilst I slept. Its details I shall never know, for my slumber, though troubled and dream-infested, was continuous. Oh, what the? Ew. When at last I waked, it was to discover myself half sucked into a slimy expanse of hellish black mire. What the hell is Squidward doing here? What? Ew, it's still moving, and in which my boat lay grounded some distance away. Though one might well imagine that my first sensation would be a wonder at so prodigious and unexpected at a transformation of scenery, I was in reality more horrified than astonished, for there was in the air and in the rotting soil a sinister quality which chilled me to the very core. Dead fish, bones. Wait, did the ocean just get completely dry? Did it completely dry out? Oh my god. Yeah, wait, that has to be what happened. Dude, did the entire ocean? No, it can't be. All I know about Dagon is that there's some kind of creature or something like a water, like an ocean god, or something of that nature. So I don't know. Can I interact with anything, or do I just gotta? Oh, okay. There was nothing within hearing, and nothing in sight, save a vast reach of black slime. Yet the very completeness of the stillness and homogeneity of the landscape oppressed me with a nauseating fear. The region was putrid with the carcasses of decaying fish and of other less describable things which I saw protruding from the nasty mud. Perhaps I should not hope to convey in mere words the unutterable hideousness that can dwell in absolute silence and barren immensity. Oh, there's it's my little raft. Yeah, the ocean, the water just got evaporated. All the fish are. Is this worldwide, or is it just this one area? What else do I gotta look at? Oh. The sun was blazing down from a sky which seemed to me almost black in its cloudless cruelty, as though reflecting the inky marsh beneath my feet. I guess I'm heading to my ship, my little raft. I had a backpack there. I can hear me crawling through the slime. Oh my god, that sounds disgusting. As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized that only one theory could explain my position. Oh my god. Through some unprecedented volcanic upheaval, a portion of the ocean floor must have been thrown to the surface, exposing regions which for innumerable millions of years had laid hidden under unfathomable watery depths. So great was the extent of the land which had risen beneath me that I could not detect the faintest noise of the surging ocean, strain my ears as I might. Nor were there any sea fowl to prey upon the dead things. That's my character's theory is that there was a volcano and it evaporated the ocean, when it erupted. But wouldn't I have died? I mean, I don't know. For several hours, I sat thinking or brooding in the boat, which lay upon its side and afforded a slight shade as the sun moved across the heavens. As the day progressed, the ground lost some of its stickiness and seemed likely to dry sufficiently for traveling purposes in a short time. Yeah, when I was first crawling through it, it was literally like mud. That night I slept but little, and the next day I made for myself a pack containing food and water, preparatory to an overland journey. Bro, I don't even know what I would do in a situation like this, man. You're like in the middle of nowhere, like the ocean floor. On the third morning, I found the soil dry enough to walk upon with ease. Oh, my backpack's here. Can I move out? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I gotta collect my backpack first, right? No. Oh, what's this? Some more supplies that, like, fell aboard, I mean. I need my backpack before I go. Oh, really? Yeah, look at this. This is insane. Look at these, like, almost like these huge, like, trees. It's like, these are coral, I'm pretty sure, yeah. This is just dead coral. It's squids. They're still moving, by the way. Fish. Like, what are those sharks? Like, dude, this is like, and I can't even, like, the bones, oh my god. Hold on, let me get my backpack first. Alright. I have no idea what I would do in a situation like this. Like, you're in the middle of nowhere in the ocean floor, and no one to get you, because, like, how are they gonna get me? By a ship? Like, seriously, I'm long dead. I'm just one person, you know. But my characters managed to get back somehow. I managed to find safety. And all right, let's just continue. I'm talking too much. Poor thing. What was this before? At least it's not alive to eat me, huh? How come these are bones, but, like, this one's literally still alive? Okay. Do I just keep walking? Dude, the atmosphere is amazing. I really enjoy it. Oh wait, where do I go? Uh-oh, am I lost? Hey, look at that, dude. Look at this shark! Oh my god, it literally... Oh my god, I would feel so bad if it didn't look so hilarious. Oh my god, where do I go? These squids look disgusting. Those squids look disgusting. Oh, hold on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay, I guess I was just gonna gave me time to explore for a little bit. Alright. The odor of the fish was maddening, but I was too much concerned with graver things to mind so slight an evil, and set our boldly for an unknown goal. So, like, I'm just walking, just gotta keep moving. No idea where I'm even heading. I feel somewhat, like, calm, even though this is like an insane situation that I'm in. I just feel calm. I don't know. I feel like all the world's issues. Oh, what the? Hello? What was that? And I think it was meant to, like, cover the full screen, but I don't know why I only cover, like, a... All day I forged steadily westward, guided by a far-away hammock, which rose higher than any other elevation on the rolling desert. What was... Am I just gonna ignore that? Completely? Where am I even going? Guided by far-away hammock, which... What the hell was that? I forgot this was a horror game. I forgot this was a horror map for a second, because I was just so stuck in the story and, like, fascinated by this whole thing. This is really well made. I had forgotten that this is horror. So that like actually, oh, is that a cave? Let me go over here. Okay. Oh yeah, there's definitely something in there. Let's see what's. Oh, it's a little ship. It's a little ship. Are there people here? Or like well, actually, if people were here, they'd probably be dead, right? But maybe some more, right? Wow. That's sharp, bro. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Okay, well, here I am. Huh? Oh, come on. Alright, well. That's not good. Well, looks like I'll have to find a different way to escape. Yeah. I see like a hole up there. Let's check out this ship, though. There's a source of light shining through that crack up there. If only I could find a way to get up to it, I'd be able to escape this place. Let's look at the ship first, because I want to look at the ship. I need to take a look, yeah. The flickering. Small amount of... Wait, why is it... Oh no, it turned on. It's not flickering. It literally turned on when I... It's an old shipwreck, and yet the lamps are still working. Yeah, that's pretty strange, huh? How long? I mean, it says it's an old shipwreck. From what I've read, this guy has been out for a couple days now, and the fact that this is still working, I mean, that's not too strange, right? If I found something sharp, I could use it to cut the torn mast, causing it to fall. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's like working as it's like holding it up. What do I need? Something sharp. Do I gotta look at these barrels? There's something in these barrels, but I can't open them with my bare hands. Okay. Well, what do I use? Do you like do I like put it in this like fish's mouth? This is a big fish, and it looks like it's dead. Something sharp, probably like some bones or something. Let's go! Oh, what's this? Hold on, let's look at this. Wait, am I actually gonna use bones? Oh, I got like... Hold on, what? It's not working. I wanna look at the bones. There you go. I could pry a barrel with bones, but these ones are too brittle to be useful, huh? That would be cool to imagine. So definitely not anything from these. Ooh, pebbles? No, how would I use how would I even use pebbles? Okay. Should probably look more like in the ship. Maybe there's like some tools or something, I don't know. And then like the music as well. This is just peaceful, even though like this is a horror map. The sun's rays do not usually reach deep in the water caves. No wonder it's so wet here. Anything new? Oh, these. Every other ones would work. Why not this? There you go. Whew, I was scared. What if I made one of the stalactites fall on top of this barrel? I guess it's worth a try. I was actually afraid for a second that like the map broke or something. This is a really enjoyable experience. I do not want it to end, or I don't want it to like I want to finish it, you know. Okay, now I need to find something to break off a stalactite. Probably these pebbles, right? I gotta throw them. Yes, sir. Pebbles. Okay. Here we are. Wouldn't that break whatever's inside though, if I do that? I mean, yeah, okay. It's worth a try, right? A saw? Is that a saw? That was definitely a saw. Okay, so now I guess I just gotta finish cutting this or sawing. And boom. That looked like a fool. Like that probably took a while to chop. Okay, now what? Is everything like gonna collapse? Oh, I made it out, okay. That night I encamped, and on the following day still traveled toward the another hummock. Though that object seemed scarcely nearer than when I had first espied it. By the fourth evening, I attained the base of the mound, which turned out to be much higher than it had appeared from a distance, an intervening valley setting it out in sharper relief from the general surface. So now I'm climbing. If this is the ocean floor, I could be so deep. Too weary to ascend, I slept in the shadow of the hill. I mean, it's been what, like a couple of days and almost a week from what we're witnessing. What is this? Very strong winds. I hear wind chimes. Guess I gotta just keep going. Like, what do you? I guess like my only goal is to just keep moving forward on like that. This really is, it's like oddly peaceful, you know? It really is, like, this is an enjoyable experience. It really is. Like, this is really, really well made and everything. Wait, what's that? Oh! Oh my god. What the hell? Squids? Dude, that scared me. Ew. I like actually jumped out of my chair for like I was actually airborne, bro. What? That came out of nowhere. I was literally airborne. Oh god. What is that? What is that? Dude, is that a kraken? Is it No, don't tell me it's walking. Do not tell me it's walking. It's walking. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. No, please. Please, no. Please, no. Bro, it's running! That was all a dream? Are you kidding me? Dude, the water's black. The water's completely black. A radio. Was this here before? Oh no, turn it off. Oh no. Oh, I do not like that. I do not like this. Oh god, what's gonna happen? Boogeyman, dude. No, I was enjoying this. I wanted this to be peaceful, bro. Why does this have to be a horror map, bro? Oh no, I do not like this. What the hell's happening? Is this another dream? Is this Inception? Am I in Inception right now? Wait, what was that? Oh god, wait. Oh my god. Is that Oh my god. Is that Dagon? Or what, is that just like a kraken? I don't know why my dreams were so wild that night, but when the waning and fantastically gibbous moon had risen far above the eastern plain, I was awake in a cold precipitation, determined to sleep no more. Such visions as I had experienced were too much for me to endure again. and in the glow of the moon I saw how unwise I had been to travel by day. Without the glare of the parching sun, my journey would have cost me less energy. Oh my god. I now felt quite able to perform the ascent, which had deterred me at sunset. Oh yeah, I forgot I was like trying to climb. Bro, I've been picking up my pack. I started for the crest of the eminence. Have I been bringing this with me this whole time? How? Dude, I don't want to do this anymore, bro. It's like, it's eerie, dude. Like, it gets so eerie. I have said that the unbroken monotony of the rolling plain was a source of vague horror to me. Oh my god, but I think my horror was greater when I gained the summit of the mound and looked down the other side into an immeasurable pit. Dude, that's not water, that's just straight up darkness. That is darkness, right? That is just darkness. Whose black recesses the moon had not yet soared high enough to illumine. Yeah, it's just, that is just darkness incarnate right there. Oh my god. Is it, bro, don't tell me this. Don't tell me the Kraken's gonna come out of there, bro. I felt myself on the edge of the world, peering over the rim into a fathomless chaos of eternal night. Oh my god. As the moon climbed higher in the sky, I began to see that the slopes of the valley were not quite so perpendicular as I had imagined. Ledges and outcroppings of rock afforded fairly easy footholds for a descent, whilst after a drop of a few hundred feet, the declivity became very gradual. I'm climbing down this? Why? Urged on by an impulse which I cannot definitely analyze, I scrambled with difficulty down the rocks and stood on the gentler slope beneath, gazing into the Stygian deeps where no light had yet penetrated. Dude, it's like every line I read is poetry. Like, seriously, I'm literally in English class right now reading all these words that I've never heard of before. All at once, my attention was captured by a vast and singular object on the opposite slope, which rose steeply about 100 yards ahead of me. Some adventurous music, wow. A pillar. I don't like what's this music that it makes it sound like, oh, this is great. No, bro, I'm just waiting for that Kraken to show up again, dude. And I know it's probably just in my dream, but like, seriously, anything can happen. It was merely a gigantic piece of stone, I soon assured myself. Now that looks too artificial to just be like a stone, an object that gleamed wildly in the newly bestowed rays of the ascending moon. Bro. But I was conscious of a distinct impression that its contour and position were not altogether the work of nature. Just a single pillar. Wait, is that water? What? I haven't seen water in forever. Yeah, let's go drink up. Actually, no, that's salt water. That's salt water. Wait, what's that? A closer scrutiny filled me with sensations I cannot express. Hold on. No way. Whoa, what? Hold on. For despite its enormous magnitude and its position in an abyss which had yawned at the bottom of the sea since the world was young. Scriptures? I perceived beyond a doubt that the strange object was a well-shaped monolith. Oh, it's a monolith. Aren't monoliths like, you know, for like prayer or something? Am I right or wrong on that? For what? And what is this cloud of smoke here? Is that like, what is that? I don't like that. What even do I? Please don't tell me he wants me to get closer. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get closer. What even is that? I see goat heads. I see fish. I see mermaids, and like I guess that's the monolith, like the little pillar. Dazed and frightened, yet not without a certain thrill of the scientist's or archaeologist's delight, I examined my surroundings more closely. The moon, now near the zenith, shone weirdly and vividly above the towering steps that hemmed in the chasm. This doesn't feel right, bro, and revealed the fact that a far-flung body of water flowed at the bottom, winding out of sight in the both. What was that? Across the chasm, the wavelets washed the base of the monolith, on whose surface I could now trace both inscriptions and crude sculptures. Yeah. Yeah. The writing was in a system of hieroglyphic unknown to me, and unlike anything I had ever seen in books. I mean, so we got fish, consisting for the most part of conventionalized aquatic symbols such as fishes, eels, octopi, crustaceans, mollusks, whales, whales, and the like. Several characters obviously represented marine things which are unknown to the modern world. I'm guessing that in the middle is Dagon. It was pictorial carving, however, that did most to hold me spellbound. I think that these things were supposed to depict men, at least a certain sort of men. Like mermen? Well, yeah. Though the creatures were shewn distorting like fishes in the waters of some marine grotto, or paying homage at some monolith shrine, which appeared to be under the waves as well. Is this like, actually I don't know is this like before people like knew mermaids were a thing, or like in fiction? Okay! Of their faces and forms I dare not speak in detail, for the mere remembrance makes me grow faint. They were damnably human in general outline, despite webbed hands and feet, shockingly wide and flabby lips. Yeah, those are goat horns. Those are goat heads, and that's a skull. Okay. Curiously enough, they seem to have been chiseled badly out of proportion with their scenic background. Oh my god, I don't like this. Awestruck at... Am I not gonna talk about like that demon? What is that? Awestruck at the... Hold on, I gotta read. Oh my god. Awestruck at the unexpected glimpse into a past beyond the conception of the most daring anthropologist, I stood musing while the moon cast queer reflections on the silent channel before me. Then suddenly I saw this thing. The water started to behave strangely. Then the thing slid into view above the dark waters. Wait, what? Oh. Oh my, is that... Yo! oh my god. Dude, that thing is huge. I think I went mad then. So that's Dagon, I'm pretty sure that's Dagon. Of my frantic ascent of the slope and cliff, and of my delirious journey back to the stranded boat, I remember little. I believe I sang a great deal, and laughed oddly when I was unable to think properly. So I literally lost sanity. I have indistinct recollections of a big storm sometime after I reached the boat. At any rate, I know that I heard peals of thunder and other tones which nature utters only in her wildest moods. When I came out of the shadows, I was in a San Francisco hospital. Wait, what? Brought by the captain of the American ship which had picked up my boat in mid-ocean. Was that all in my head? No. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but what? In my delirium, I had said much, but found that my words had been given scant attention. Oh, that's the worst feeling. Of any land upheaval in the Pacific, my rescuers knew nothing. Nor did I deem it necessary to insist upon a thing which I knew they could not believe. So I just have to keep this all to myself, huh? I asked myself if I could not all have been a pure if it could not have all been a pure phantasm. So wait, what? I was like having dreams within dreams? A mere freak of nature, as a mere freak of fever, as I lay sun-stricken. Once I sought out a celebrated anthologist and amused him with peculiar questions regarding the ancient Philistine legend of Dagon, the fish god. But soon perceiving that he was hopelessly conventional, I did not press my inquiries. So everyone just laughed at me. It is at night, especially when the moon is gibbous and waning, that I see the thing. Oh my god. I tried morphine, but the drug has given only transient surcease and has drawn me into its clutches as a hopeless slave. So I turned into drugs just to try to null everything. So now I am to end it all, having written a full account for the information. People will decide whether to use my notes as a source of knowledge or ridiculous mockery. Wait, what's happening? The end is near. Am I having another, like, vision? Is that... Oh god, that's water. Oh god. Oh god. No, there is no god. Only Dagon. Forgot I could zoom in. It's optifying. Oh no. No, oh my god. What do I... Oh! How am I not dead? This is all in my head. It has to be, right? I don't even... Like, what do I... Dude, is this what he goes through? No wonder this guy went insane and went to drugs. Oh god, am I gonna kill myself? Ow.
Hello? Hello? Sir? Hello? Sir?
Is it? Oh my god. I still looked young too. Like, now, like, I thought it would have, like, I thought I was gonna be like an old man by then. Wow. This was amazing. This was amazing. Oh my god. Wow, this was... I have played so many horror maps. Some decent, some better, but this one has got to be like just as a map in general. Like, this was a horror map, and it has had horror map. I even got a scare out of me, but it was just so peaceful. The ambience was amazing. The soundtrack was amazing. This whole experience was just amazing. Yeah, map by Kassar. I'm gonna be putting all the information, the download, and everything in the description. Dagon. The end. Thank you so much for playing my map. Feel free to play my other maps that you can find on Minecraft Maps with my nickname Kassar. Additional information: the map was based on the Lovecraftian story. I had to change it a bit to have some interaction around. Hope you don't mind it. Special thanks to Oka PL. Well, there it is, guys. Dagon. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. This was amazing. This whole experience is just amazing. Yeah. Again, everything will be in the description. The download, Kassar's channel if he has one. Yeah. See you guys in the next video.